This is maybe my pajama shirt, but it's okay. It's just part of life. Good morning, welcome to today's vlog. Today's Friday, and this is the Friday before I get married. Well, actually, that was a lie. Let's retract that. This is the last weekend before my wedding. Wait, so then was that right? I don't know. Anyway, but I am leaving, making sure none of my address are on this. I am leaving to go to Bear Lake tomorrow with Brock's. Oh, Brock's calling. Hello?
Hello.
Good morning. Brock is a true fruit lover through and through. He specifically like devours the raspberries. Last time I think he ate them maybe in one sitting. True fruit, we're a fan. And they sent another PR package, so I'm gonna give you guys a rapid haul. Hyper dried strawberries. True fruit hyper dried blueberries. More hyper dried strawberries. This one's the dark chocolate. This is their hyper dried raspberries. This is their just regular milk chocolate frozen traditional true fruit yumminess. Strawberry version. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to try this. Nature's cherries. I love cherries. I love black cherry flavored yogurt. That's like the best. That and key lime pie. Anyway, this is literally the best package ever. Oh my god, that was delicious. This is banana, but it has peanut butter and chocolate. That's gonna be my favorite. So yummy. True fruit, we love you. And this will be, we literally, guys, we got a package like this, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. Not that long ago. This entire fridge was filled. Do you see it? It's not filled anymore. We literally ate it all. It was so yummy. Like I was saying, sorry, it's like the weekend before the wedding. I need to pack today. I'm filming the sponsor. I'm putting away laundry, but it's also just like a day off just to relax. I feel like it's been a kind of a chaotic week, but today I have a day off with nanning, and then I'm nanning off for all of next week and the following week for the honeymoon. So excited. Also kind of like low-key. The thing with nanning is it's not like a regular job. Like you spend time with kids that you love. So it's almost kind of sad. So I'm like, bye for 2 weeks, but like they're so cute, like the kids. So I'm like, I actually kind of miss that, but it's good to have a break. I have so much, sorry, you're on a tripod. I have so much respect for moms because kids are a lot of work, but they're also so fun. So it's like, it's worth it, but it's like obvious. Like it's just a lot of work, but it's also so rewarding. And I feel like nanny is just like a baby version of that, but it's still so fun. Anyway, but good morning. If you haven't watched my videos before, I'm Marla and I'm so happy you're here. I love to just do random day in the lives. Not that anyone's asking for them specifically, but I will film them. This morning I went to the Clover Skin Bar though, and I got a facial. She did a few extractions, so it's a little red, like where those little red dots are. But overall, going there, I was actually just filmed a video on my Instagram story. I'm probably gonna post it tomorrow though. But pretty much like one of my most frequently asked questions on my DMs and comments and even is just like about Accutane and about acne scars, and I feel like and how I've helped mine. And I feel like honestly, first off, I don't feel like my scarring was horrible, so that has a factor to do with it too. Is like I don't feel like I had super extreme scarring after, but I did have a lot of hyperpigmentation, like those kind of like discolored spots that are darker and kind of purple. I had that, but I feel like it's gotten drastically better, and I would say it's because of sunscreen. I wear that every single day. But also getting facials at the Clover Skin Bar. This isn't sponsored or anything. I just feel like, and it doesn't have to be at Clover, it could be anywhere, but Clover's just been great. I just feel like getting high quality skincare treatments like once a month really has helped a lot. So that's what's been good for me and for my skin post Accutane. But I'm not wearing makeup right now. I'm not supposed to technically wear makeup today and not work out, which I mean, I'm not complaining about. I do love going on a good walk though. But I just picked up, this is all my laundry. This is all clean. This is all clean laundry, so I need to put this away. And then Brock is officially moving in today. He moved in a lot of stuff already, but he's finishing the move-in process today. So anyway, but that is the plan for today. Just gonna be super fun, chill vibes, and I'm so happy to see you guys. And I think I'm gonna do a slick back bun when I get ready, because my hair's a little greasy where they put like the skincare treatments, so. Alexa, I'm home. Is that not the coolest thing? Brock is a tech guy, and so he made Alexa hook up to all the lights. So now I just speak and it's on. But we are like filled with just boxes galore all over here too from registry items, which is such a blessing. Everyone's been so generous and so kind and supportive. We're just letting them accumulate in the room, and then we're gonna have a big like Christmas day and just open them all up at the same time. But until then, we're just gonna make do with it. I'm gonna make the bed now. Okay, for some reason this light didn't turn on. Right now the nightstand's right here, but I think I want it over on this side because then I'll free up the entryway a little bit bigger in the room because it's kind of crowded. So I'm actually might move the bed right now and just quickly do that. Okay, psych, I think it's actually making the entryway look more crowded. Fun fact, this Myers, I don't know if it's Myers or Mayors, but this is literally the best scent. It's the compassion flower. It smells so good. I may have taken a nap, okay? I'm sorry, but I'm making dinner. Today, we're having girl dinner. This is when I realized that I have delayed, procrastinated going grocery shopping one too many times, and now our fridge and freezer is just true-fru. That's not gonna cut it nutritionally. So, I'm just kind of scraping and scrounging. Sorry, I'll be done with taxes. I'm just trying to figure out what I want for dinner. And I think I've concluded I'm gonna have baked beans, potatoes, and chicken, which sounds great in theory, but the chicken happens to be chicken nuggets from Costco. So it's like, is it really chicken? But I wanted to add in more like vegetables. So I'm gonna have some carrots, and then I was also gonna have some celery with peanut butter. I'm not a big celery lover at all, but it's about to go bad and I need to eat something that's not brown. So, do you wanna know what I've been loving? The Great British Baking Show. I only watched one episode, but I turned on while I was cooking. I think it was like 2 days ago, but it was so fun. I feel like I just love it. I loved growing up Jamie Oliver. I feel like I loved the way his cooking show felt. And then there's this Italian woman that used to cook. I don't know what her name was. She was beautiful though. And I just remember her cooking show felt very like homey, very warm. Don't know her name, but she was not Rachel Ray. Anyway, but I love watching cooking shows, and I think the Great British Baking Show might be my new fixation. But I want to give you guys a quick tour of the apartment and see what it's at currently. Definitely needs to be refined a little bit more with things here and there, but I just thought I'd give you a quick tour. The beans are cooking. I have the potatoes. These are the little golden potatoes from Trader Joe's. I love to boil them for about 5 minutes. They haven't heated up all the way. And then I broil them for about 5 minutes and they're just golden and yummy and delicious. And then I have the chicken in there. Oh, it is so dark in there. But anyway, I already kind of did a tour in another vlog, but this is just another quick overrun. Just in case you missed it. But this is our living room right now. I think other than maybe hanging a few photos above the couch, we're pretty much done with decorating. This apartment is pretty small and I don't want it to feel too cramped, and I do feel like decorations can make it look cluttered if it's not done right, so it's just more difficult with small spaces. But here we have our TV, and this is the entertainment center. Brock found this, well, he sent me the link and I was like, yeah, I like this one, but it's from Facebook Marketplace. This is the couch, Facebook Marketplace. This was his grandmother's couch. The little nightstand's Facebook Marketplace. And then you come over here and we have our kitchen. I actually adore our kitchen. I think it's so fun and cozy. Yeah, I love her. She's so cute. So then, got cooking going on. Little photo from Hobby Lobby. The true-fru that's making my stomach hurt because I've eaten too much. Okay, and then coming around, here's our bathroom. Our bathroom is very basic, and my hair is messy from taking a nap, but I've had this photo for a couple years now and I love it so much, so I hung it in the bathroom. Then we have the bedroom. It is in chaos right now. It looks so blue in here, but it kind of does look like that in real life too, so. Anyway, I just got a duvet cover, so I'm gonna put that on the bed probably soon. And then this is all like registry items. And then I need to reorganize my closet. It is disastrous right now. There's my wedding dress. This is all clean laundry. I need to put that away. Like I said, Brock just finished moving in today. And so we just like have a few more decluttering, like refining to do. But overall the apartment's done and it's moved into, which is so nice. And I'm really excited. We have a piano. Oh, the lighting's impeccable. We have a piano, which I love. Brock and I both play the piano. So I was really excited that we were able to fit this into the apartment. But now it's time for me to serenade you. Version than the one I usually play. TBH, not the worst girl dinner. I got the potatoes, chicken, baked beans, ranch, vegetables. Good morning. Okay, good morning guys. Today is the next day. I ate dinner and then Brock and I watched some episodes of The Office. And Brock, are you listening? Okay, but this morning we're headed off to Bear Lake, which I'm so excited about. This morning we're headed off to go on a little road trip with Brock's side of the family, and I'm so excited because it also happens to be literally the week before the wedding. I got a facial yesterday, like I was telling you guys, and look, my skin looks so healthy. I'm not even bragging, I just am so grateful. I thought it'd be fun with you guys to do like a trial run of what I want my bridal makeup to look like. That's probably going to be a lot for the morning of a road trip, but I'm like, I just want to try it out now. So I'm starting off with some of my sunscreen. This is the one I repurchase all the time, every time I run out. This is the Sun Better Advanced Mineral Protection, and it's SPF 75. I feel like that's been one of the reasons why my acne scarring has been super bad, is because I've been very adamant about putting on my sunscreen every single day. Okay, I haven't thrown these away yet because I wanted to show like some of my favorite product empties, but I'm probably going to throw it away after this video. But these are the 3 products that I'm like, I've literally ran out of. Like, there's no more in the bottle. This is first off the Hourglass Concealer. I don't know if you guys can see, that is literally empty. This, I don't feel like in general, I try to finish my products before I purchase a new one or use a new one, but this has been my favorite concealer. It's the perfect amount of creaminess. So it's the Hourglass Concealer. I was in the shade Silk. Okay, and then this is my e.l.f. Halo Glow. There's like a little bit left, but it's pretty much empty. I don't know if you guys can see that. This has also been my favorite like holy grail makeup product. My little sister Amanda, she's so cute. She's the one that recommended it to me. Well, I just saw her using it and I was like, oh, I'm gonna try it out. Literally love it. It's amazing. And then I always get asked what shade I use, which this one is shade 2, Fair/Light. And then my last product empty that I'm like, I really have, she has been beaten to a pulp, like, oh my goodness. This is the NARS blush. This is their iconic one. I'm not going to say the name because it will probably get flagged, but it's the, you know what I'm saying? It's the Bodily Function. So anyway, this is like one of their most iconic blushes, but I've literally used it so much and it's always been one of my favorite go-tos. So those are my 3 product empties, and I have like some other products I'm gonna be using until I finish them up, but I actually have like the Macau Beauty dupe. It's also the same as like the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I feel like the e.l.f. Halo Glow and this one actually have really similar consistencies. But so for the wedding day, I want to feel glowy, but I also probably am going to be needing to reapply setting powder constantly because I am a greasy gal. I feel like when I get sweaty, like I don't need any highlighter. But I'm just gonna be using this all over my face. I remember watching that TikTok where the girl's like, if your makeup doesn't look good, it's because you're not using enough. I definitely feel like on my wedding day, I'll probably be putting on double just for photos and everything that's being taken. But after I get ready, so today I'm probably not gonna put on like the double of the amount, but this will be pretty much what I'm doing. I also have lash extensions, which are incredible. So I got them about a month ago to test out if I wanted to have them for the wedding, and I love them so much. I feel like it's just nice because you wake up in the morning and half your makeup already looks done. And then when your makeup is done, it just looks more complete because the lashes always look good. It's like always a good lash day when you have lash extensions. So I'm gonna have those. I get a fill on Thursday and then I get married Saturday. That has now been applied. I just used a beauty blender to blend it, but I'm now going to brush out my lashes. One of my all-time favorite TikTok accounts is this girl. It's I think Nikki's Side of Clean Talk. If I got on her page, I won't be leaving for like an hour. She has the best cleaning montages and she's just so fun. Like I love her videos. But she has lash extensions, and so she will sometimes film herself cleaning them, and like she goes in with like this foam and then brushes and like blow dries, and I'm like, but I just wash my face and brush them out. But I also don't like have lashes all the time, so. Okay, now going in, I think for my brows, I'm going to just do them usually how I do, which is going in. I believe that there's no one right way to do your brows just because everyone has such different shapes. But for me, I don't like it when I go above my arch. It starts to look too dark and too intense. So I love to go in just right underneath my arch right here. And I just fill that in slightly. Honestly, it's so quick. I just go like that. I kind of connect the dots like where it's a little bald. And then I do it on the other side as well. And then I just blend this out. I don't know if you've seen any of my super old YouTube videos, but like the old, like the first ones, but my eyebrows were so dark and so tense because I would just fill them in so much and I wouldn't pluck them. And so then they just were like big bushes on my head. And honestly, some people pull off that look amazingly, but that was not me. Okay, so brushing this out, and then I'm gonna apply some boy brow. I'm sitting on my like ankles and I can feel them going numb. Guys, I've had this boy brow forever and I don't know how it's still going strong, but it is. Like I don't know. Like this is going strong. I think they upgraded the size of the packaging, so maybe that's why, but Okay, and then going in with my spoolie, just brushing that all out. So really, my brows don't look too different. They're just a little bit darker, a little bit more defined. Okay, and then I know the day of the wedding, I don't usually use foundation, but I probably will just to make everything a very smooth, even base. So I'm gonna use just a little bit today. This is the Too Faced Born This Way. I used this religiously, probably back when I was like 14 or 15. Like, I loved this foundation, and I got more of it when I went on the Too Faced like / Lele Sadugi trip, and they gave us some. We got color matched, and I'm like, honestly, it's such a good foundation. I just haven't used it in forever, so I'm going in with a little bit of this. I like it because it's buildable. I don't feel like it feels super cakey, and you can make it a little bit more sheer by just using less. But I'm just going in with a few dots of this all over my face, taking my beauty blender, and I'm gonna blend that out. You guys didn't know you were getting beauty guru Marla today. You probably did if you clicked on this video. I like applying this foundation because I feel like it just evens out the coloring. So then when I do apply any concealer, like, it really just looks brightened. And I don't know, I feel like I've been asked a few times if I'm getting a makeup artist for my wedding, and I'm not. I feel like I've gotten my makeup done a few times before, and the makeup artists have been incredible. Like, it's not them. I feel like I just don't ever, someone commented and they're like, yeah, like a bride will always know her face best. And it's true, because I just feel like I have gotten my makeup done and I just don't feel like I look like myself. I feel like the makeup looks gorgeous, I just don't feel like I look like me. And I definitely on my wedding day don't want to feel like I'm feeling like a doll. Like, I want to feel still like me, just a little bit more enhanced. So with this, I'm just going to be applying a little bit more makeup, and I know that includes foundation. Sorry. Okay, going in with concealer, this is the one from Say, and this one is incredible. I feel like, I'm gonna say the Hourglass I think beats it out for me though. I would probably purchase the Hourglass again, but this one is also incredible. Okay, then going in, blending that out. But what I was saying is I love putting a little bit just right here underneath my lips. I feel like it brightens the mouth area. So our little life hack. Okay, and then I'm going in with just a little bit of a blending brush. The little girl I nanny for the other day, we were just sitting outside in the driveway with like me and the other kids, and she came up to me and she had a little pair of sunglasses. She's literally like one, but she's like, she can walk, she babbles, like, but she came up to me and she had a pair of sunglasses and she just literally whacked me, like bopped me right on the nose, and I was like, oh my gosh, girl, what'd you just do? And I like grabbed it away from her. She started crying and I was like, I'm so sorry. But I'm like, I literally realized she like cut a little bit on my nose and it's healed a little. It's honestly almost gone, but I was like, ouch, I'm like, that really hurt. But it's just funny because I'm like, kids are so fun, but they can be a little crazy sometimes, and the little 1-year-old, like, she's just a baby. She didn't really know what she was doing. But I'm gonna go in with my Hourglass bronzer. Once again, cutie little sister Amanda, she's the one that introduced me into this one, and I don't think I'll ever straighten out. I just feel like it's the perfect amount of glow for a bronzer, and it's also lasted me forever. I've had this for a while. Just dabbing that all over my brush, and then I'm gonna suck in. And I just like to focus on the arches of I like to focus on the high points of my face, so just right around my cheekbones, a little bit up into the forehead, and barely down onto the chin area. I try to avoid the chin area, that way it doesn't look like I have like a harsh orange line. I got my face dermaplaned yesterday at the facial appointment, and it always feels so weird when I apply makeup afterwards because my skin's like unusually smooth. Or like when my face hits the pillow, I'm like, this literally feels like a baby's butt. I don't blend my bronzer in all the way, just because then when I go in with my blush, I'll finish blending it out. That way it looks a little bit more seamless, airbrushed, if you'll say. So then I go in, and I saw someone on TikTok recommend this, and I actually do like it. They're like, apply your blush as if you apply your highlighter. So I just go on the really high points of my cheekbones, and I go in even onto my eye a little bit. And I feel like it just gives you a nice little flush look right there. Just doing that again on this side. I love a little bit on my nose. And then I just go crazy and blend it all over. So now going in with setting powder. I feel like I don't really use setting powder from a day-to-day basis. I just, more for special occasions. I definitely will be using lots of this on the wedding day. This is the Laura Mercier one, and if I'm being so honest, I don't feel like I notice a big difference with powders. Like, you can give me one, I'm like, yeah, it works. Like, I don't. But this one's been great. This is the mini version. I just go in with a little bit on my beauty blender, and then I'm gonna go underneath my eye area. So I'm using my viewfinder as a mirror. And do that on this side as well. And then I'm gonna go underneath like my cheekbone area right here. Okay, and then I'm not necessarily baking. I'm not gonna leave it for a while, but I am going to go in and just kind of put some like, I'm gonna put some chapstick on my lips and just kind of let it sit for like 30 seconds maybe. What do you want? Okay, going in, and I'm just gonna airbrush this away. And by doing this, it kind of just gets the powder everywhere, so that way I don't look greasy anywhere. It's still underneath my eyeball. But I am gonna go in with a few final touches, and I feel like this is what I'll likely do on the wedding day. I'll probably go in with a baby wing liner just to add, like, make my eyes pop a little bit more, and then also going in with a tight liner on my waterline. So I'll pair these two. Oh, my leg's asleep. Literally, you probably can't even notice it, but I just barely flick a little. It almost looks like a lash right on the corner of my eye. Then I'm gonna go in with my tight liner now. This one is from Too Faced. This is the Killer Liner. And this is in Killer Chocolate. So it's a brown one. For my lips, I'm likely gonna apply a lip liner, but the thing is I'm like, I don't know how other people do it, just because on wedding days I'm like, you're kind of doing a lot of kissing photos and I just feel like that would be smudging my lips all the time. So I might honestly just stick with a gloss. This is the one from, this is from NARS. I'm trying this out for the first time actually, but this is their Afterglow Lip Shine. Just a clear gloss, going in with this. This is the Too Faced Makeup Insurance. This is 18-hour wear. I'm actually gonna add a little bit of faux freckles. I do that from day to day and I love the way it looks, so why not do it on the wedding day? This is the one from Salty Face. Once you purchase this, you'll probably never need to purchase it again because you use such a small amount and there's so much in it. I just go, well, I can do it in here. I just go right on the bridge of my nose right here. I add just a few. Okay, and then I just tap that around. I feel like it adds a little bit of dimension to my nose. I also have natural freckles right there, but they're just so light. Anyway, so it's just fun. Adds a little bit of that. Glowy, glamorous. It's pretty much just my everyday makeup routine, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I add a few different things that are a little bit more extra, but as you can see, there's a little bit of the baby liner right there. And then also I'm like, I can't really see in the viewfinder, but on this side as well. So super subtle, that adds just a little bit of pop to the eyes and elongates them, which I think is so beautiful. And then for my hair, I'm likely gonna just do loose curls. That's what I did for bridals, but the thing is bridals, it was so windy that I'm like, you couldn't even tell my hair was curled. So we'll see what we do. Also just depends on the weather, but that is pretty much it for the makeup. Now it's time to pack.